Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the MetaBurn Insider. Quick tips to motivate, inspire, and educate you to reach your health and fitness goals. I'm your host, Coach Rahz, aka The Motivator, with my partner in crime over there, Greg Califatic, aka Mr. Nutrition. How you doing, Mr. Nutrition?
Doing well. How are you, my friend?
I'm doing excellent, man. I'm really having a lot of fun with these quick tips. And today we have another one that we want to talk about. And the reason we were having these quick tips is really because a lot of our clients are coming in and they're always asking us questions. And these questions answering them over and over. And we thought, why not just share some of this insight that we're doing with our clients that you're not getting the opportunity to hear? And we're going to talk about gym intimidation. Greg, what are some of your thoughts on gym intimidation, and have any of your clients experienced it?
Yeah, so there's two versions of gym intimidation that we usually get. One is I'm intimidated to go to the gym because I don't know what I'm doing. And then two is I'm intimidated to go to the gym because people are looking at me. So I guess I'll tackle the whole I don't know what I'm doing, and then we can have you tackle the whole people are gawking or looking at me, or I feel just kind of, I don't know what it is, like being spied on in a sense. So with the whole thing with people judging you on you don't know what you're doing, intimidation comes inside your own head. You know what I mean? People generally are not going to the gym to judge you. You know, they're doing their own thing. They're working on their own body, looking in the mirror, pump up their own muscles. You know, so if they take a look at you, it's not to judge you. They're just kind of glancing around. So it's like I always explain to clients too. You know, you use an analogy to your kids. If your kids feel intimidated to go on a soccer field or a lacrosse field, as a parent, what do you tell them? Just try it out and see how it feels, and you'll notice that there's nothing wrong. Fear is only created inside us. There's nothing out there that's going to harm us. So same thing for a client. Just get it done. Doesn't matter if you don't know what you're doing or not. Most people will either come over and help you, or they'll just avoid saying anything to you, and they'll never, in a sense, judge you. So when you go to these gyms, don't feel afraid to do your thing, because if not, it's going to hold you back from getting done what you have to accomplish. So that's kind of like my quick tip on that. It's just get it done. Show up. Don't worry about it. Nothing's gonna happen as far as like harm or anything like that. It's your own fear inside your own head. So
Absolutely. And just to kind of piggyback off of that, and over the years, I've had the opportunity to not only coach thousands of women online and in person at the personal training studio we own, the MetaBurn Fitness Studio. But we've had the opportunity to hear this from a number of different women over our careers. And a lot of them are intimidated with the big box gyms and going in there and lifting dumbbells and not sure what weights to pick and things like that. And what we usually tell them is, like, when they dumbbells, there are no pink dumbbells or anything like that. You're going to lift weights. And a lot of our clients actually work out on their own. So we inspire them and motivate them to go to the gym, grab those 10s, those 12s, those 15s, those 25-pound dumbbells. And if there are people around you, they're not looking at you. They're actually looking at you in awe that you're stepping up and taking action and not letting intimidation and fear hold you back from going after your goal. Because if you fear lifting weights and what are people going to say to you if you have to drop them, or you fail a set, that's okay. You still took action and moved forward towards your goal, whatever was motivating you, your why. And that is the most important thing to focus on. If you allow fear and intimidation to hold you back from going after your goals, then you're going to allow it to intimidate you inside and outside of the gym. So with that, the tip really is just, don't allow intimidation to hold you back. If you feel it, accept it, acknowledge it, and move forward. Whatever that fear was, it was important that you at least know that it happened and then continue to move forward.
yeah, and you also, what we tell women as well, if a man decides to look at you for a second at a gym, take it as a compliment. It's like if your wife's walking down the street and a guy looks at her for a second, as a man, you take it as a compliment. Like, wow, you're looking at my wife here and there. So same thing. If you're in the gym, take it as a compliment that people are looking at you, because most times they're inspired by what you're doing and they're not looking down upon you. So.
Outstanding. Great tip there, Greg. Once again, I want to thank you guys for listening to MetaBurn Insider. Quick tips to motivate, inspire, and educate you to reach your goals. We'll be back again with another quick tip very shortly.